「 Uh, yeah, I didn't even say hi yet. Why are you all saying hi preemptively for? OMG, hi everybody! Uh, the song is Toad Highlands from Mario Golf. It came to us in a vision. I see. Are you guys also a little bit delusional, and whenever you have a dream about something, you kind of think it's a vision into your future? Or are you normal?
Hello, Mario.
Hi! Hi, everybody! It's so good to see you guys on this totally normal, regular day. I'm so excited to be here. Isn't that deja vu? I think deja vu isn't when you had a dream about it before, it's just like when it feels really familiar to the point where you feel like you did. You see the round 1 tweet. No! What happened? Is round 1 okay? Round 1 Canada. I don't even think there's a round 1 in Canada. Round 1 would like to honor the innocent Americans who lost their lives during the events of September 11th, 2001 with this unforgettable deal. For today only, get 2 games of bowling for only $11. Oh, thank you. Thank you, round 1. Really know how to honor the fallen. That's not real, by the way. I don't think that the 600 follower account is represented by round 1. But that's pretty cool. If only. I wish I could go to a round 1 right now. I miss the round 1. That's the first thing I'm doing as soon as I get the chance, is going to a round 1 and spending $120 as usual. Is there a round 1 in Montana? There is not even a... What's a good comparison? I don't even think that there's a Jollibee. What makes you think that there's a round 1? I don't even think that there's a Cinnabon. I don't know, though. I don't know. Dave & Buster's, I don't think there is one. Maybe there is one. I've never seen one, so... What the fuck do you do for fun? If you're in Montana, the things that you can do for fun... I've been over this before. Let me get on the screen. I've been over this. There's 3 things you can do for fun in Montana. You can go on a hike. You can go to the bowling alley. Or you can do meth. You don't have another option. Those are the only things that you can do. I'm not good at bowling. I'm not good at bowling. I'm decent at bowling. I wouldn't say that I'm bad at it, but I definitely wouldn't say that I'm a sharpshooter. Yeah, can we get a poll on that one? Meth, bowling, or hiking? You're good at meth, though. I've never tried, but I think that anybody who does meth is good at it. Presumably. Considering people who take it tend to not stop. So I would assume that you get pretty good at doing meth. Unless you... Yeah, that's true. Unless you die doing... I got platinum and ranked. Oh, in meth? And meth smoking, that's pretty cool. Meth bowling or hiking. All three at the same time. Yeehaw, brother, that's the way. That's the true Montana way. How about meth bowling? I'm sure there's a lot of people who do that too. To be honest with you, I'm sure there's a lot. Also, thank you, Solid Dante, Bad Bulls, and Austin for the subscriptions and the hype train. Thank you so much. Are there homeless cities near towns of fearless meth warriors? I don't know exactly what you're asking me, but probably not. There's not really even enough people in that entire state to, you know, make a city of homeless people. That's like LA. But I don't know how much meth they do in LA. I don't know what the drug of choice in California. I guess I kind of always figured that it was... I always associate Californians with... Depends on how rich they are. But generally, either cocaine or weed. Those are the two things I think about when it comes to California. But I think that weed is like the entire West Coast. The West Coast is very weed-aspected. I'm sure people do meth in California as well. Well, if California is weed-aspected, then what's the East Coast got? Guys do, huh? What's going on over there? Ben, heroin. Oh. Ohio. Wait, Ohio is the East Coast? It's not on the coast, is it? Ohio is not on the coast. No way. Yeah, I always thought it was more Midwest than anything. Ohio gozaimasu, everybody. DMT, that's the stuff that Joe Rogan takes, right? He lives by it, swears by it even. Also, Juggernaut John, thank you for the resubscription. Japan word. Yeah. How are you guys doing today? On this very normal American day. Where I definitely don't get a little freaked out whenever I see a plane fly over. Overworked? Jury duty? Marvel vs. Capcom is coming out tonight? A new one? Wait, why would I don't think I would be excited about that. Don't get upset at me. I've never played Marvel vs. Capcom. A single time, any of them. I haven't played a lot of fighting games. Alright. The most I know about fighting games is I do know a lot about Low Tier God, and I watch Low Tier God, and oh, Darkside Phil, Bathalos Blue, thank you for the 5 gift subs, and also thank you R Sanchez for the gift sub. Can we get some bro jobs, please? I know a lot about Smash, but there's some deliberation. A lot of people tell me, oh, that's not a real fighting game. And Sakurai would probably agree with you. But it's a game and it has fighting in it, so... there's that. But it's definitely not like a typical fighting game. Like Street Fighter or... I don't know, what do you guys like? Any Latinas in the chat who are into like King of Fighters? Or... yeah, there's also Tekken, which I still have not played before. Ever. I like some of the characters in Tekken though. I've watched some of the scenes from older Tekken games on stream. My sister's a League player, what about that? Oh, keep her as far away as possible from me. I'm willing to ruin my life for a beautiful girl, but not that much. I have my limits. Oh, Guilty. I've played Guilty Gear. I've played Guilty Gear for, what, 14 minutes? At least that's what it says on my Steam. That's enough for me. All I needed to do was, open the game and look at the character menu, character select, and then close the game and listen to all of the characters. And that's all I needed. But why not longer? Oh! Because I didn't want to. I don't know, I just don't... I remember when I was a kid and my friends really liked Mortal Kombat. And I was so ass at it and I hated playing it so much. I only did it for the sake of being able to hang out with them. And I think that's what really started my hatred of, like, side... what would you call it? Side... 2D fighters, I guess? 2D fighters. I don't really like stuff like that. I don't know. I remember always picking... for a couple characters I would pick, there was Noob Saibot. And, Kitanya, I think, was her name. And Johnny Cage, maybe? The blonde guy, I think was his name? Kitana. Yeah, Kitana! Like Katana, like the sword, yeah. Johnny Cage, Noob Saibot, and Kitana. And I chose them all based on appearance. Because I thought Kitana was cute, I thought Johnny Cage was cool, and I thought Noob Saibot looked really cool. So... yeah, those were my picks. Elena. I know there were, I think, 3 of those ninja girls. There was a green one, a blue one, and a pink one. But I like Kitana. I think it was Kitana. Wait, let me look. Kitana Mortal Kombat. The blue one. Yeah, the blue one. Yeah, I liked her. I also like the pink one, but I don't remember her name, so... Ugh. Selena. Yeah, here we go. You know, the characters in Mortal Kombat are a lot less attractive than I remember them being. I'm looking at like screenshots of the game right now. And I remember looking at Kitana like, oh fuck, what a sexy woman. But I don't know, maybe I was overreacting. Is Johnny Cage not that attractive either? Wait, hold on. Johnny Cage. No, he's about what I remember. No, he looks good. Johnny Cage is like a grandpa now. Even better. Hags are in. Wait, what is the male equivalent to a hag? Hags are in. Hags and wizards. Hags and hogs. Geezer. Fat, ugly bastard. Okay, that is not true. You can have a young, fat, ugly bastard. Never in Fat, Ugly Bastard lore has it said that they need to be old. You can be fat and ugly without being old, chat. Yeah, you can be a young, fat, ugly bastard. Don't be hating. Don't be hating. Your type. I am not interested in fat, ugly bastard. Okay, that's not my type. I just like things made of steel that are larger than a refrigerator. Don't say that. Why you say that? You also like sexy ladies. Well, who doesn't like sexy ladies? Personally, I think if a boy is strong and can throw a hard punch, that probably makes them attractive. You like fat Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic is not fat. What do you mean? When has Metal Sonic ever been fat? What if they have emotions? Men? What if men have emotions? Well, I would hope so. Yeah, what if? What if? I would hope so. Metal Sonic literally has dad bod. I think you guys are overreacting. Hold on. Let me find a picture of Metal Sonic really quick. Here is... Okay, you're crazy. This is a picture of Metal Sonic. Where's the dad bod? Look up Metal Sonic Kai. Metal Sonic Kai. Okay. Okay, well... Alright, you got me here. The big one. Is this one from Knuckles Chaotix? Alright. Well, but... It's also in Mania, sort of. This is big Metal Sonic. Big. Look up Metal Sonichu. Alright, now you guys are just trying to kill my vibe. Metal Sonichu. Alright. Alright, guys. No need to go that far. Are we all friends here? Are we all having a good day? Isn't it a wonderful day? No need to ruin my vibe. No need to make me look up Metal Sonichu. Beautiful. It's a beautiful day. It's I don't know how it is where you guys are, but it's sunny. It's nice. It's decent out. It's nice. Yeah. It's cooling down. Yeah, I mean, that's nice though too, right? It's good. No need to look up terrible things to make us feel bad. I ate some chocolate chip cookies today. Life is good. No, I'm not gonna ruin my vibe. Yeah, it was awesome. Oh yeah. Hot and ready, warm and gooey. Look up Penn Island. Listen. Think I was born yesterday? You think I was born yesterday? You don't think I was on the internet? You think I just came on the internet 1 day ago? You don't think my friends told me to go to pennisland.com 10 years ago? What's your problem? Come on. Look up naked boobies. No, I don't. I'm scared of looking at naked boobies. Don't get me in trouble. Don't get me in trouble now. Come on. I can't just be looking up naked boobies all willy-nilly. Don't be silly. No way. Mari's been to the lemon party on Penn Island. Okay, I will be honest with you guys. Here's some deep Mari lore. I have never seen Lemon Party. I've been recounted the tale of it, but I've never seen it. I heard that it's just an orgy of a bunch of old people. Give it a peek. I don't think I would prefer to. Yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it would be that bad to see naked old people compared to like regular naked people that you always see on the internet. I can scroll through Twitter a little bit too hard. I can look through the comments of any random Twitter post. and I will see women posting images of their naked body. Pussy in bio type beat. You'll see like 9/11 memes on Twitter today. And you'll click on them and you'll scroll through the comments and it'll be a girl posting her naked ass pussy. And she'll say, "Sigh, I really wish somebody would explode in me." Not gonna lie, I saw 9/11 with you, a 9/11 video with you in it today. Oh, I saw that too. I did a quick skim through the comments, and it was a video of me playing Flight Simulator, but somebody overlaid that gameplay on it. I didn't actually get to see the Twin Towers in it. It's fake news. I didn't actually see that. But I saw someone comment on it. They were like, "Oh, she only got scared at the final second. This is totally set up." But what they don't know is I didn't even do that. That wasn't even real. I didn't even do that in Flight Simulator. I will admit, Mari_N did not do 9/11. I saw a video, though, yesterday of Joe Biden saying that he was gonna do 9/11, though. It's not too late, you guys better watch it. You didn't? I did see it. He was talking. I don't remember what he was talking about, but then he said, "Tomorrow we're gonna be doing 9/11." Which is not what I think he meant, but funny regardless. So yeah, I didn't do that. It was just a meme. It's just a meme that spread around. Don't get mad at me. Just admit it. Just admit what? You want me to just sit here and lie to you? You want me to sit here and admit that I did 9/11? Huh? Why you want me to do that? Did you do 7/11? No. Of course I didn't do 7/11. I've never gotten a 7/11 in my life. What are you talking about? I would never. Is it true that on 7/11 you can get a free Slurpee from 7-Eleven stores that are participating in the United States of America? God damn it, I need to do that. I forget every year. Oh, that's another thing that I don't think we have in Montana for some reason. 7-Eleven. Isn't that fucked up? Isn't that screwed up? I'm serious, I've never seen one. I've never seen one. Yeah. That's discriminatory. That's what I've been saying this. I've been saying this. But since I moved, I've seen 7-Elevens and I never want to let go of the Slurpee. I love the fact that you can have a Slurpee. When I moved, I felt like I was committing a crime when my friend told me, oh, you can mix the Slurpee flavors if you like. Because once I couldn't decide which flavor I wanted, and I said, oh, I don't know what flavor I want. And she said, oh, you can mix the flavors if you want. And my jaw dropped. I was like, there's no way. Like, that's gotta be illegal. There's no way I can do that. I was so anxious when I did it for the first time, and nobody stopped me. You can just mix the flavors. You can do that. You can layer the flavors. Yeah. But you better be careful because one time I got a slushie at the Mario movie. I went to see the Mario movie and I got a slushie and they had like the cherry and the cola flavors. You guys better be careful. You know, you're supposed to put the lid on before you put the Slurpee in to maximize the amount of Slurpee you get. In the top of the lid, right? And so I wanted to make a Mario Slurpee. You know, like the brown mustache and the red overalls. So I put red on the bottom for the red overalls, and then I filled it up with brown. And I had the nozzle inside of the Slurpee cup, and I wasn't paying attention, and I kept filling it up past when I should have. And when I finally realized, I went, oh shit, and I took it off the nozzle, and it sprayed brown everywhere over the counter and on my shirt. I had a brown out at the Mario movie. What's the brown flavor? It's cola. Yeah, I pooped my shirt. Was this recently? No, it's when the Mario movie came out. Because I wanted a Mario themed slushie. With red and brown in it. But why brown? Because brown is like his mustache and hair. And the red is like his overalls. No blue. I don't think there was blue, unfortunately. The overalls are blue. Oh, well, I guess the shirt then. The red shirt. There was just red and brown. At the movie theater. Because at the movie theater, they don't have the same selection that a cool 7-Eleven does. No blue raspberry at a Slurpee machine is a felony. That is so true. Blue raspberry is probably the best. But maybe I just think that because growing up where I did, we didn't have Slurpees. We had Icy's, the one with the polar bear on it. And the only place you could really get them, this is gonna sound weird, was the Subway. So I have a very nostalgic, like, sense. I love the smell of the Subway. It's so good, the sandwich store. Woo! Also, hi, Meat. Can we get a shout out to Meat, please? I think I saw you. They told me as a new hire, this is where I come to pick up my Fent. Is this true? Whoa, 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 whoa. You can't just be saying that on my stream. Live on my stream. Whoa. Okay. Jeez. More mayonnaise. I'll watch that in just a bit. 12 days ago is fresh. Wow. Where the Fent at? No, chat. Shush, shush, shush. Slush puppies. What are slush puppies? What is that? Is that the same? Slush puppy. The original slush puppy. A non-carbonated frozen beverage. Non-carbonated. That means it's not like a Slurpee then. Because aren't Slurpees carbonated? Ooh. I like the carbonation. I like the way it makes my tongue hurt a little bit. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they are. Either ices or Slurpees. Are ices carbonated? Yeah, they are carbonated. Ices are carbonated. Slushies and ices are carbonated. Are you talking about carbonated or caffeinated? No, carbonated. They're not caffeinated, they're carbonated. With bubbles! I said bubbles. Maria, I'm in laboratory class. Can you kick me in the guts? No, because then you can't do your work. What? Of course not. No, you have to do your work. You have to do your work. I think the slogan of Slush Puppy on some cups was, "The ice is cold." The moon is right. The ice is cold. The moon is right. The moon is right. Ice is wet. Ice is wet and cold. Ice makes your hands wet if you hold it. You're not talking about galaxy gas anymore. I saw a video of somebody doing galaxy gas. Like a kid on X today doing galaxy gas. And he tweaked so hard he fell over. It was awful. That you guys gotta stop it. Can I have the nitrous, sir? Please, sir, can I have nitrous? Do kids in school not have to do DARE anymore? Do they not learn about DARE and the terrible, terrible effects of drugs on the human body and how lipids will give you brain damage for life? It's DARE. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. Can we watch a Galaxy Gas compilation? No! That sounds terrible. What? That's awful. It's DARE. Oh, you got to press it on you. I love that song though. I dare you to watch a Galaxy Gas compilation. It's not happening. No. Ari, please. Better not be no Galaxy Gas video. You guys better not be sending me Galaxy Gas videos when I come around.
Yo, what's up, bro? So, how you doing?
What is this? Is this a skit? Ah! Show, please. No. Is there actual... No. I do not be promoting Galaxy Gas on my wholesome Christian stream. And there's like 50 billion hookahs in the back. This is the type of gas station vape cigarette smoke shop that sells those glass roses. So you can do what is it? Heroin? Meth? Even calling it galaxy gas is normalizing. But yeah, well that's the brand name though. It's the brand name. You know what? I don't know why. It seems suspicious. Like they say, oh no, don't worry. It was made to flavor whipped cream. Then why would you call it galaxy gas? That has drug connotations. Why would you call it that? That's so screwed up. Like, if they really wanted to make it for flavoring whipped cream only, they would have named it something different, and the branding would be different. And it would be sold, I don't know, in like a grocery store behind bars or whatever. Do drugs eat bugs? It's been around since 2021, and I bet people have been huffing it since 2021. Just ban drugs, okay? Do you guys know the story of Prohibition? You guys remember when, yeah, you guys remember when you were alive during Prohibition and they banned alcohol? You guys remember that? Yeah, it's like it was yesterday. You can't just ban drugs. I hate to say it, but it doesn't really work that way. Because people will do illegal things regardless of whether you tell them it's illegal or not. I think nitrous is actually older than Prohibition. When who did the first Whippet? Who did the first Whippet? Me. Shut up, you guys. John L. Whippet did the first Whippet in 1912. The Qing Dynasty invented galaxy gas. Oh, it's actually part of the culture. The galaxy gas is actually very spiritual. We can't ban it. It's spiritual. Long ago, I was Chinese. Wait, hold on. Let me... When? Who did the first... Whoa, there's... Ooh, who did the first backflip? Okay, now I'm curious about that. Who did the first backflip? John Backflip. Okay, this is not real. This is not... It all started in medieval Europe with the man named John Backflip. He was the first person to ever do a flip, and he performed the stunt in 1316. There's no way this is real! Why is this the answer on Quora, too? I'm serious. Wait, I'm gonna show you guys a screenshot of this. This was the answer I got. From a very reliable source, by the way, TikTok.com. It's also on Quora.com. There's also on Reddit r/history. Surely this will be very reliable as well. Gonna look. Who's the first person to ever do a backflip or front flip in human history? Well, the Minoan bull leaping fresco depicts a flip-like maneuver and is from about 7,000 BC. Wait, what is Minoa? A flip-like maneuver. What? What do you mean it's flip-like? It's similar to a flip. So like a cartwheel? Did they do a cartwheel? Or something? This was asked on r/history 8 years ago. A somersault, maybe, yeah. Are cartwheels flips, though? I could consider a cartwheel a flip. Well, I guess it depends what you consider a flip, right? Well, let me look this up. Is a cartwheel a flip? Oops. Alright, Wikipedia says a cartwheel is a sideways rotary movement of the body. Okay, that was very helpful. So what is... Wouldn't a cartwheel be kind of like a... When you do a flip, does your body have to completely... like... leave the ground? Gotta jump. Oh, okay. What classifies a flip? The meaning of a flip is to toss so as to cause to turn over in the air. There's also a Reddit link to it. Somebody asking on r/EDM production, what is a flip? And somebody said, it's when you take a sample and make a beat out of it, so... I guess... You know, the word flip is a very broad term, I suppose. How do you identify a flip? Look up the property's history. Alright. First, you'll want to check the property history. Alright. Oh, this is like, that show on HGTV, Flip or Flop. I see that show at the gym. House Flipper! Yeah! What makes a flip a flip? A flip is a cocktail containing egg, sugar, and a spirit or fortified wine. Oh. There's a lot of different kinds of flips, I guess. What is the legal definition of flipping? How hard is it to do a flip? How do you evacuate a flip? These are all about property. Is this what I get when I clear my Google history? Now it just thinks by default I'm a 45-year-old man. What the hell? New flipping rule. I'm not interested in flipping property. Why are you clearing your Google history? Why aren't you? You're just gonna keep all of your data and passwords and cookies scattered about freely on the internet? Freaky. Freaky. But Mari_Yen, it's a great way to diversify your portfolio. I don't have one of those. But what if I need to sell them? Your cookies? Oh, you're silly. You think you get to sell your cookies? Just because they're yours? Oh, chat. No. As soon as you give your cookies to somebody else, that's a gift you gave them to that website. They get to sell your cookies for however much they want. And now China gets to keep your information. They get to see your beautiful face. Haha, yay! Xiao Hongshu! There you go. There's some information for you. That's why I clear my history. I should clear my history. You have my cookies. I don't have your cookies. I had a cookie today. I had a chocolate chip cookie. It was delicious. Yeah, it was awesome. Starting a lemonade stand / cookie stand on the sidewalk later. I tried to do that once. I tried to sell lemonade on the sidewalk before. And I didn't have a table. So what I did was there was this like we had a rocking chair in the house that had this like how do I say? It had like a footrest that also rocked back and forth. So I grabbed that and I took the cushion off of it and I sold my lemonade on it. Because I didn't have a table. So it rocked back and forth. And I had to keep the lemonade in place by holding the pitcher. Was this today? No! But ever since I was a kid, I've been a bit of an entrepreneur. A shiesty businessman. How much did you earn? I don't even remember. Probably like $5. Not a whole lot. I guess one thing that you have to think about with business, you know what they say? Location, location, location. And unfortunately, when you grow up in a place surrounded by nobody, in bumfuck nowhere, there's not a whole lot of people that's going to approach you on the side of the road. Or even go by you on the side of the road. During school fundraisers, it always made it really hard. Because there wasn't a whole lot of people I could sell to. You should have sold meth. Yeah, to who? Sell it at the gas station, that is true. But they may not like another business encroaching on their property. When you think about it. We didn't sell meth for school fundraisers, but we sold We sold chocolate and fruit and stuff like that. Did school fundraisers? Yeah, I always had to do school fundraisers for like chocolate, sweet chocolate. I always hated it. I had to do school fundraisers for my school's like orchestra programs and stuff. I never did it for like the school, but yeah. Was I a Girl Scout? No, I didn't do Girl Scouts. I didn't do that. Were you a band geek? I wasn't a band geek, chat. That's a little harsh, okay? I played violin. Thank you very much. That doesn't make me a geek. It just makes me a shut-in. Get it right. Ba 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 batch ba 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 batch ba 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 ba. In elementary school, I got suspended for hitting a kid with a violin once. Oh, did they deserve it? I mean, if they deserved it, absolutely. Then you should have not got suspended. Now, fuck around and find out. Principal should be asking more questions, I think. Oh, you hit a kid and he started bleeding in the head? Oh, you gave a kid a concussion? Well, did the little bitch deserve it? That's what it's about. That's what principals should really be asking. But hopefully you didn't break the violin. It's probably worth more than that child's life. Got awfully defensive there. Hey, listen. Back in my day, there was a difference between nerds and geeks and otaku. I find it very offensive that you called me a geek. Alright? I find it very offensive. You don't have to say I'm old. I'm not old. People just used to care about that sort of thing. Sorry. What? Yeah, in the 90s. That's not true! You're projecting. Maybe Montana's just behind the times. Oh, and it so was. It so was. Thinking back on it, I feel like... You guys ever watch, like, movie, like, high school movies from the 70s or 80s? Or, like, that take place in that period of time? The gyms in our, like, the gyms in the schools I went to were exactly the same as what they looked like in those movies. I just think we didn't have the funding. Everything was set back so far in the past. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, gyms are expensive. I can't blame them for that, but... Did you guys have to climb the rope? No, they didn't make us do that, but we still had the rope there. The rope was still there. But they didn't make us climb the rope. We had those cool, like... What we did have funding for was those cool scooters. Do you guys know those? The plastic scooters? You sit on it and scoot around with your feet? Yeah. The American physical education class is something to behold, that's for sure. There's actually this really great YouTuber, her name is Dream Jelly, and she talks about stuff just like that, and I watch her videos when I go to bed. She talks about the, like, really strange and interesting things that you only got to experience in, like, the American education, system. Well, public school, at least. Yeah, I love Dream Jelly. If you guys want some entertaining videos to watch, I highly recommend. I'm gonna send you guys this and like
High School Musical.
Here you go. This is her channel. High School Musical. Videos about American school lunch, old Flash games. Stuff like that. I think an interesting video that made me think a lot more than I wanted to is the cereal video. Because I never really thought about it. In a lot of different places, there's not as many sugary cereals as there are in North America. Very interesting thought. But I like sugary cereals. I like them. And a lot of the things I just generally think about are stuff that she makes videos on. I love Cocoa Pebbles. You know what? Fuck Fruit Loops though. And Fruity Pebbles. Gross. They remind me of eating perfume from the kids' perfume. Perfume from Claire's. Tastes so bad. Fruit Loops are good dry. I don't feel that way. I don't feel that way. I like, you guys ever had Apple Jacks before? Those are good. I like Apple Jacks, but I don't like a lot of other fruit-flavored cereal. Can we get a cereal tier list? Yeah. S tier, Frosted Flakes, Raisin Bran, I don't know what else is S tier yet, but Frosted Flakes are my favorite cereal. If you guys know me, you already know that about me. They're so good. I don't know what it is about. It's literally just sugar and corn flakes, and that's it. It's everything a growing boy needs. Sugar and corn flakes. Okay, I'll do this tier list really fast. Really fast. I'm thirsty. I gotta get a drink or something soon. Hell yeah. Here's our tier list. Let me move you out of the way really quickly. Here, give me one moment. What do you mean no? You gotta see the tier list. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna get us a drink. Ah. Ah. Okay. I need to make a specific tier for ones that I've never had before. Because I'm pretty sure I've done a cereal tier list once. And there weren't a lot that I had had. So, sorry about this. If I've never tried your cereal, I'm sorry. I'm doing a cereal tier list without Kirsha. Does she like cereal? Oh, chat. I'm gonna stream with Kirsha on Sunday if you guys want to. You guys want to be there. I'm telling you that. Alright, 1 second leftovers. I got this amazing wrap. Okay. Here's a cereal tier list. Apple Jacks. This is divisive. S tier, in my opinion. Blueberry, I've never had that. Captain Crunch, I've never had regular Captain Crunch. I've had Crunch Berries though. Pretty good, I'd say A. I've never had that. I've never had Oops All Berries. I don't think I've had the peanut butter one. Plain Cheerios are an S tier from me. I don't care what you say. I've never had chocolate. I've never had frosted. I've never had any regular Chex cereal in my life. I've never had Chips Ahoy cereal or Cinnabon cereal. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It has cinnamon. It has crunch. I would say A. Cocoa Puffs. I don't think I've had Cocoa Puffs. I don't think I've had them. Cookie Crisp. Fake. Okay, Corn Flakes. You guys are gonna hate me for this, but S tier. Versatile. You can put whatever you want on it. Pops. I've never had that. I've never had Count Chocula. I've never had whatever Cracklin' Oat Bran is. I don't know what that is. Eggo Maple Syrup. I've never had that. Frankenberry, I haven't had that. French Toast Crunch. Fruit Loops, D tier. I hate those. Frosted Flakes, S tier. Easily. Frosted Mini Wheats. I'll go B. I like those. Golden Crisp, I've never had those. Golden Graham? I think I may have had them, but... Not very memorable, so B. Gorilla Munch, I've never had that. I don't know what that is. Honey Bunches of Oats is S tier. I don't care what you say. I've never had this. I don't know what that is. Honey Nut Cheerios S tier. Donut cereal? Huh? Never had that. Go Lean, I've never had that. I've never had Kix. Brave. Life. Cheetos. That's real? I thought that was a bit. I thought the internet made that up. Lucky Charms, A. Nutter butter cereal, I have never. Wow, there's some crazy stuff here. Cocoa Pebbles? Okay, I love these. I think they deserve S, but I will admit they get soggy way too fast, so A. Fruity Pebbles are D. Pop-Tarts, I've never had that. A Raisin Bran is an S. Very good. Very good. Bro, you've never had cereal. I feel like this is a reasonable amount of cereals to have tried before. You guys are so hateful. Raisin Bran Crunch. I don't know what that is. Reese's Puffs. S. No, A, because they cut your mouth up. I got a box of these recently because it had Goku on it. It was my first time trying Reese's Puffs in my life. It was awesome. Yeah, a few months ago they put Goku on the box. Rice Krispies, S. Okay, well, yeah, S because they're versatile. But Cocoa Krispies, A, because they do get soggy, I will say that. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Is this Special K with the strawberry in it? I feel like I remember this being really good. A. Mini Wheats Strawberry, I've never even seen that. I've never had Trick Cereal. Never had Waffle Crisp. And I've never had Wheaties, Breakfast of Champions. I am so sorry. Rock and Roll McDonald's. But yeah, this is my list. These are all of the things I've tried. Favorite cereal mascot? Oh, all of them are really, really annoying. I think if I were to choose one, I would say Toucan Sam, which is a shame because I don't like Fruit Loops. Ooh, cereal mascot. Okay. Alright, this is actually gonna take a little bit more deliberation than I thought it would. Apple Jacks. So the cinnamon guy is chill as fuck, but the apple guy is annoying. I don't like him. Yeah, cinnamon. And wait, you want me to rate these based on how sexy they are? Maybe after that. Maybe afterwards. I'm just going to rate them based on how cool and awesome I think they are. I'm gonna go B. I like half of their duo. Boo Berry. I don't know anything about this guy, so I'm just gonna rate him based on appearance. I would say A because he looks cool and silly. Cap'n Crunch. Cap'n Crunch seems alright. He seems understated. He seems proud of his crunch. I would go probably S tier for Cap'n Crunch. You know, you recognize him. He's not too overly designed. What the hell is this? I didn't even know that Cinnamon Toast Crunch had a mascot. That's crazy. D. That's awful. Ew, I hate these things. D. It's like he's licking it. Let's see. Oh, is this what is this? The Cocoa Puffs guy? Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? I really like birds, but I don't really like this guy, and he made me uneasy whenever I saw him on a commercial, so see. The Cookie Crisp. Was this guy ever in a commercial? I don't remember him. He howls. I don't know. He says cookie. I don't know. I see, I guess. Who is this chicken guy? I'm very interested in this chicken. Oh, this is the cornflakes guy. I like chickens. A. I've never seen him on a commercial, but I like that guy. Count Chocula. I don't know what his personality is like, but he kind of freaks me out. See. Honey Smacks. This is a chill-ass frog. I like this frog. He's cool. I like him. A. Although, this doesn't even seem fair, right? Fred Flintstone and his compatriot, Granddad Flintstones? Oh. Yeah, Barney. This doesn't really seem fair. I'll put them in A, though. Because I do like them. Frankenberry, ew, D. I just don't like the way he looks. What is that? That looks like the Quiznos mascot. I've never seen that in my life. E. Ew. Barry B. Benson. I like this B guy, but he almost seems a little bit too chipper. So, I don't know. This is what he...
Someday you'll be taking a spelling test. A real no-brainer. When suddenly... Whoa! There'll be no stopping it. Ew, honeycomb, me want it.
Ew! Ew!
Honey! Hey! Honey! Toasted
Ew!
honeycomb!
Is there something you want, young man?
Yeah! Honeycomb!
F.
Most honeycomb cereals part of this nutritious...
Alright, you know what? I didn't think too much of it. But now I'm making a totally new category. Just for him. That's gonna have to be an F tier for me. That's pretty bad. F. It's not even a capital F. It's a lowercase f. That's how disappointed I am. The B. I don't remember his name. I don't even know if he had one, but I'm gonna go A for the B. Or maybe B for B. Seems appropriate, but... What is this wizard? Who is this wizard? Huh? Yeah! Aw, snap, crackle, pop. God damn it. Wait, can I just reload it, maybe? Maybe I have too much stuff open. Yippee! Is it Chrome? The Curse of Chrome. The Chrome Curse. My bad. It's still back. Who is this wizard? Ah! Oh. Sorry, I couldn't see for a moment because for some reason my Discord was restarting. It's the wizard, Mr. Wizard. I don't even know who this guy is. But he's better than the Honeycombs guy, so... He's the Sugar Orbs mascot. The what? That's not real. See, I like a lizard. Leprechaun? Oh, I hate this guy. I kinda remember these guys. I'll put B. King Vitamin. His name, there's no way his name is King Vitamin. No, not the Quaker Oats guy. I cannot, in my right mind, rate this guy. What? That's just a real dude. I really never even thought about him. Quakers were against slavery. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Anything else to add? Quaker dude has never been canceled. That's true. He's never even talked before. Man of few words. Oh, I'd go S. I don't like the Raisin Bran mascot. I think it's smarmy. I don't like the way it looks at me. I love Raisin Bran. I hate this guy. Disgusting. But he gives you 2 scoops. That's true. Without him, there wouldn't be any raisins in my brand. But just look at how smarmy he looks. Disgusting. And then there's Snap, Crackle, and Pop, who are okay. Not really my favorite, but whatever. Alright, and this chill-ass bear from Golden Crisps. He's like, this guy is lit up. I would say he's S tier. He's chill as fuck. I don't think I've had Golden Crisps before, but I like him. Tony the Tiger. Now, I think this is the character we probably know the most about. You've seen him everywhere. I've seen him in places I haven't even wanted to see him. But I'm not gonna let that stop me from liking him. He's a chill guy. He's got a cool bandana around his neck. I like Tony the Tiger. This may be controversial, but I'm gonna put him in S tier. He's great! What does the red bandana symbolize? That he's a real red-blooded American. Yeah, and he was a VTuber. He was a VTuber aura. Until his chat got invaded by very, you know, well, he didn't necessarily graduate, but he doesn't do anything because, how do I say this? A lot of people really like Tony the Tiger. Maybe because they watched him growing up and they formed that connection at a young age. I don't know, but a lot of there were clearly a lot of orphans in the chat when Tony the Tiger streamed for the first time. So many people saying daddy, I don't know why. So weird. He must have been lost or something, I don't know. But Toucan Sam is awesome. I just feel like follow your nose for the fruity taste that shows. Toucan Sam has a special place in my heart. I like toucans. I like birds. I don't like fruits. But he just seems nice. What's the guy in F tier? Oh, that's the honeycombs creature. Oh, and I hate the Trix Rabbit. Didn't I rate his cereal D? Yeah, but I've tried it multiple times just because I wanted to like Toucan Sam's. I would say he's a good mascot. Don't watch me eat, you freaks. Doesn't he have nephews? Can Sam? Alright, now rate them on sexiness. Okay. Okay. Fine. They all start at F tier. I'm gonna move them up based on sexiness. I will be very open-minded. None of that pussy-ass bullshit. Like, oh, I wouldn't fuck that thing. It's not even human. We're gonna be very open-minded. We're gonna think about them personality-wise. We're gonna think about them. Put it all on the table. Okay? The leprechaun. Now, the problem with this leprechaun is... I don't remember his name. Does he have a name? A gold coin. Yeah. Is you will never catch this guy sharing his Lucky Charms with you. He will constantly be running, not sharing his cereal. He's greedy. He's not a family man. Selfish. I am not attracted to this leprechaun whatsoever. I am leaving him in F tier. Actually, you know what? I'll be fair. E tier. I think he could be a provider. If he's willing to have a joint bank account with you, if he's greedy, he's probably making money, right? He can provide for you. He can provide, you can have a family. You may not see him around a whole lot, but you know what? It is what it is. The Trix Rabbit, absolutely fucking kooky. Always around kids. F tier. Are we doing this by sexiness or by quality as a spouse? Oh, I kind of figured that quality as a spouse is sexy. There's no okay. In my opinion, there's no point of thinking somebody is sexy unless they have good qualities to live the rest of your life with. That's why I like Robot. because they're built to last. So the Trix Rabbit is a solid F tier. That's... How are we supposed to rate the Raisin Bran, son? You know what? Not selfish. Doesn't just give you 1, but 2 scoops. He doesn't take any of it. He's hot. He's fiery. He provides. Ooh. I don't know why, but Raisin Bran, son? You're kind of hitting it. I'm gonna give you an S tier for son. Don't call me crazy, chat. He's hot, hot, hot. Yeah, literal hot take. Alright, the Honeycombs guy is still an F tier. This is just a child turned into a creature. It's not it. Not attractive. Physically, mentally, he has nothing going for him. We don't even know if he has a bright future or not. If he's going this crazy, this young, he's got nothing going for him. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch piece. I mean, look at that tongue. Certified freak. 7 days a week. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Got my pull-out game weak. But it's also very small. It is just a piece of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so I don't really know, like, what would necessarily be attractive about this. Just coming from a sexy standpoint. I think if you were also a Cinnamon Toast Crunch, this would be very attractive to you, but I am not a Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so... I'd say it's quite average, actually. How big is the average piece of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? What, like an inch? Less than that, even? Like half an inch? You guys say that's average, or... I don't know. I'm just not into the Cinnamon Toast Crunch guy. Also, I feel like you couldn't reliably with this guy because doesn't he get eat? He eats a guy. He's into cannibalism. I think that's kind of freaky. Frankenberry. Ooh. He's got a butt for a head. If you're into that. I don't really see a whole lot here, personally. He's pink. He kind of looks friendly. I'll just do D for the sake of it. I feel like maybe I just don't know. The Quaker Oats guy. Now, there's a lot going for the Quaker Oats guy. The problem is, he probably has multiple wives. And you have to be very good. He does not know how to give. He does not know how to have sex. He only knows how to procreate. There's nothing like inherently sexy about him, but I bet this guy can cultivate grain like no tomorrow. And seeing him sweat out on the field is probably very attractive. So maybe like a B tier. Maybe B. John, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I think B tier. Cinnamon Toast Crunch guy. Is this a guy? Or a girl? Or an old woman? I can't tell what this is. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch character. This one. Grandpa? Old man? Very wise in his years. I like the way he's twirling that spoon. He'll make you breakfast the next day. I think that's nice. I'll go see. But he is infertile. And probably has erectile dysfunction. But you know what? It's alright. Figure something. Oh. The mini wheat? They're very tough. And he's got a very smarmy smirk on his face. Like he's like, yeah, I'm all about that. Like, look at his stance. Hell yeah. He doesn't get soggy in milk that fast. So, I mean... I'm sure he'd put in work. I would say this guy is an A. I like the mini wheat. What can I say? Oh, Cocoa Puffs guy. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But will he be just as cuckoo for you? I don't think you're getting anything from the Cocoa Puffs guy. He's passionate. Yeah, he's passionate about Cocoa Puffs. Which is really cute for a bit. Until he forgets about you. I wouldn't trust this guy. Just put Cocoa Puffs down there. Okay, you wanna risk getting a yeast infection for an F tier cereal mascot? Besides, it's not even you that he likes. It's the Cocoa Puffs. The only reason he's doing it is because he's trying to get the Cocoa Puffs. I am putting this in F tier. I can't really see anything redeemable about it. Alright, now we're talking Cinnamon and the apple guy. I don't remember what the apple guy's name is. The best of both worlds. Got a chill, like, cool skateboarder dude. And a bit of a fiery, mean little dude. I think that, Apple Guy sits in the chair. Don't say that. No, know, you all have fun together, Dad. Right? It's not NTR. Right? No, the apple and the cinnamon guy are together. You know what it is? It's like, they're looking for a third. They, like, put up a Craigslist ad looking for a third. Just for a night. It's just for a night. What? Why do we have to watch them? Why is there no scenario where it doesn't have to be a cuck scenario? What is wrong with you guys? What is your problem? Who hurt you? Who hurt you? You want a list? No, please. Don't do that. I have never condoned NTR in my life. You hurt yourself if that's the case. Never in my life. And if you're putting X in the chat, then you look into your heart. You need to look into your heart and ask yourself, why am I saying this? Why am I accusing this VTuber of something she's never said before? I went on a rant a while back about how I don't really understand NTR. And I made a fool of myself, and I made people angry at me. And I still don't understand why. You always rant. Yeah, I know I do. That's because I have very scathing opinions. You self-insert as the woman in NTR. Okay. I didn't need to know that about you! I'm putting them in A tier. Why would you say that? Alright. Is it because you self-insert as the woman because you desire being desired? Is that it? Desire being desired by multiple men? That's interesting. He just wants boobs. Okay, fair. Which woman? Are there usually multiple women in NTR? Alright, chat. They're whore maxing. Oh, you love being a whore. Ah. Interesting. So Captain Crunch can get it. S tier. I don't care. Captain Crunch can get it. Captain Crunch would yell while he gives you back shots. And you know what? I don't see anything wrong with that. What's wrong with that? But he's military, Mari. No, he's not. He's not a real captain. Passionate. The only thing he's a captain of is his crunch. The captain demands his booty. Ew! Why did I agree to do this? You guys are silly. Okay, Golden Crisp Bear. I really like this bear as a mascot and I think he's cool, but I don't know about sexiness. I think in my part, he's too aloof. No, not a whole lot of passion. Very slow burn. The pothead, yeah, I don't really like the smell of marijuana. So, I feel like that's not really my vibe. I'm gonna do B. You're furry if you rank him high. Okay, and I don't care. I don't care what I am. If I'm a furry, then you're watching a furry. Like, that's kind of weird. He has sniffed the devil's lettuce. He cannot marry anymore, it's true. The moment you walk by somebody on the side of the road smoking marijuana, you go, ah, dang it! I can't marry any longer! Cry about it for the rest of the day. Oh, the bear, the bee. The bee from Honey Nut Cheerios. Ooh. Honey Nut Cheerios. What do you think that says about him? His name is Buzz. Oh. I would say that this cereal mascot, he is very small. He is a bee after all. I don't even think he has a stinger, now that I look at it. Does he have a stinger, chat? Somebody look at a bigger picture of him? Does he even have a stinger? Yes. Does he have stinger or butthole? Chat, do you have a stinger or a butthole? It's hard to see. Oh, his stinger is hard to see? I mean, that's not a deal breaker or anything. But... stinger butthole. I would probably say C. Now, Tony the Tiger is unequivocally the GOAT. You can say, oh, but furries like him. Oh, but furries like him. I don't care. I told you guys when I was going into this. I'm putting that all beside me. When I did a Pokemon Smash or Pass, do you think that I sat there and thought, oh, I can't click yes on this because then everyone will think I'm a furry? No, I didn't think about that. And you want to know why? Because it's not interesting. S tier. He's sporty. He's cool. He can hold his own. I don't care. You guys ever see Lola Bunny? Do not lie to me and say she's not attractive. She's attractive. You don't have to be a furry to think that. Alright? Not the same. It's literally exactly the same. Alright. Yeah, or the bird from Sonic. That is just you, Garfield. That is literally just you. I mean, most people would have thought Rouge the Bat, but... it's alright. What bird from Sonic? The one from Sonic Riders. I assume. Wave. Am I gonna see the Sonic 3 movie? Of course I am. I'm gonna see it as soon as it comes out, and I'm gonna cry. As I did. Toucan Sam, follow your nose for the fruity taste that shows. This guy eats ass. But it's really awkward because of his beak. Really awkward. I believe in Toucan Sam. He's into scent play. What the fuck is scent play? What is that? Smelling. You're just... I'm confused. You just get off by smells? Jeremy that's literally Jeremy Fragrance. Literally him. I like Toucan Sam. Call me a freak, but he is going in S tier. He's a family man. He's incredibly optimistic. My man Toucan Sam. Okay, now we're getting crazy. Boo Berry. The Boo Berry ghost. I don't even know where to put this. Ectoplasm. More like sextoplasm. Okay, alright. I don't know. Are you guys into paranormal stuff? How do you feel about getting haunted? Did you guys know that people actually go to hypnotists to, like, heal? You know how some people go to therapists and stuff? Some people go to hypnotists for therapy. And do you guys think that stuff works? Is that something you tried? No. I didn't even know that was a thing. Until recently. I kind of thought it was just like a bit or like a fetish, but people actually go to hypnotists. Do you believe in life after love? Go to a psychic to get a ghost hand job. Okay. I think Booberry can kind of get it A tier. I know that seems incredibly high, but he's dressed nice too for being a ghost. He looks chill, but not like he would leave you hanging. And now the cornflakes chicken. I don't know why, but this chicken looks like he has sass. And I really like his posture. I think he has good posture. And that says a lot about a person. It makes them look confident. It makes me know they care about their health. A rooster, yeah, sorry, he's a rooster. They would talk to the cashier if they didn't give you a Happy Meal toy, and that matters a lot to me. As somebody who has been incredibly obsessed with the new Hello Kitty Yu-Gi-Oh! McDonald's toys, that matters to me. I would say this rooster is B tier. Barney and Fred Flintstone. Flintstones? Oh. Yabba dabba doo. You get both of them at the same time? Nobody's in the chair. Why do you guys have to make everything into a cuck scenario, you freaks? No one's in the chair. Stop it. I'll sit in the chair to save you guys. I'll sit in the chair and watch you guys have sex with Barney and Fred Flintstone. I will save you. I'm the savior. I can fix you. You're alive. Alright, since I'm not going to be participating in this one, how would you guys rate Fred and Barney from the Flintstones? S, S, S. I'm mostly seeing S tier, so I'm gonna put them in S tier. Honey smacks frog. I don't know, guys. Slimy? He looks kind of lame. I would put him in D. Long legs. I don't care about that sort of thing, alright? He can eat a fly. I don't care about that stuff. You know what? It whatever. Count Chocula. Okay. Okay. A tier. I think he's a count. He's a vampire. I think that's badass. Being badass is equivalent to sexiness. A tier. Cookie Crisp Wolf. I don't like the Cookie Crisp Wolf very much. He's very grizzled, but not really in like a sexy way. I just don't know how I feel about that. He's also an addict. Oh, is he addicted to Cookie Crisp? He murdered the Cookie Crisp beagle? There was a beagle? What do you mean? Are you're lying to me. You're messing with me right now. There's no way. Not anymore. D tier. Alright, I don't know who this wizard is, but he can fucking get it. After today... Oh, he's a king! Oh, that's what you guys are saying. His name isn't King Vitamin. He is a king, and his name is King Vitamin. S tier. What about this version of the king? Wait, let me see. Hold on. Ew, this is a real man. I'm not as... Well, I like his eyebrows. He's got big bushy eyebrows. And now we only have one more, which is Snap, Crackle, and Pop, which I'm not attracted to in the slightest. F tier. Stomp on him. Stomp him. And this is my tier list of cereal mascots based on sexiness. Thank you, guys. Snap, Crackle, and Bust. Alright, you guys. Savage Mike, thank you for the resubscription. Yeah, what do you guys... How would you rate my tier list? Can we get a tier list rating of my tier list? Wait, what the heck? A tier? A, pretty good, alright. If you guys could change anything about it, what would you change? Where are the female mascots? There's like no female cereal mascots though. Like really think about it. Name one. I don't know any off the top of my head. Chat, name one woman right now. I dare you. Bet you can't. Go ahead. Name one woman. Mrs. Buttersworth is not a cereal mascot. Mini wheat. That doesn't count. There's multiple mini wheats though. Jessica Rabbit also isn't. Because females don't do breakfast. But isn't females supposed to make you breakfast unasked for in the morning? So I don't know, maybe shouldn't there be more like female Miss Pop-Tart? Yeah, with no bra, unasked for, breakfast in bed, with orange juice and toast. If they did, then we wouldn't be eating cereal. Alright, alright. Ladies want to look at the sexy mascots while making breakfast. Oh yeah, all the sexy mascots like Lucky the Leprechaun and the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Old Man. God, every time I see the Raisin Bran mascot, I just act up. Hey, Tony. What about the tiger? Well, Tony the Tiger. Everybody knows. Tony the Tiger is not uncommonly found attractive. Which is why he can no longer be a VTuber. Now we rank the mascots based on how likely they would to do Galaxy Gas. I'm gonna have to rate the honey